Three lucky people are going to match wits on the all-new game show that's all about country music and country stars. Come on along with us now and join the fun. It's time to play Celebrity Fandango. And now, here comes one of the celebrities, I think, our country host of the Fandango show, Bill Anderson.
Look at that group. Thank you. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, and thank you for joining us for the first edition of Celebrity Fandango. I am so excited. The next 5 days, including today, are just going to be incredible here on our show. For 3 days, we're going to match up 9 celebrities. Then on the 4th day, we're going to take the 3 winners and have our Celebrity Fandango playoff. And then on the 5th day, we're going to have our championship of our 3 undefeated Fandango champions. So it's a lot of fun. Let's get going. Come over here and let me show you who has come to play with us today. Usually I say introduce yourselves, but I'm going to introduce them today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Teddy Wilburn from the Grand Ole Opry. Hi, Ted. Hi. Good to have you with us.
It's nice to be here.
I just heard you telling the audience before the show started that you're nervous.
Yes. I'm new at this, you know.
You've been performing. I've seen pictures of little Theodore Wilburn for years and years.
I don't have a guitar in my hand. When I don't have a guitar, I'm nervous.
Should we send out and get one?
Please.
Okay.
Quick.
You can hang on to this pretty lady sitting next to you.
I'm going to hold her hand so she can't push her button.
Hey, he's got one hand and he's got the other. So you're going to use your nose to push the button with? Well, lots of luck. Connie Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show. Tell everybody how you got started in the business.
That's this hillbilly named Bill Anderson that brought me to Nashville.
And have you ever regretted it?
No. Well, at times, but that's...
The country music fans have never regretted you being here. You're great. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jim Ed Brown.
Hello, Bill.
Good to have you. Oh, this is going to be fun.
This is going to be great.
It really is going to be.
Of course, I love Connie Smith, see, so this is the first opportunity I've ever had the chance to sit next to Connie.
You just told the entire nation that you love Connie Smith.
That's right.
On color TV.
I have for years.
I see. This may turn into a soap opera instead of a game show before it's over. Jim, Ed, Connie, and Teddy, we're going to have a lot of fun. Stay with us. We'll be back with the first question right after this. Welcome back in to Celebrity Fandango with Teddy Wilburn, Connie Smith, and Jim Ed Brown. All right, let me tell you all briefly how we play Fandango here every day. We have 2 kinds of questions, toss-up questions and bonus questions. On the toss-ups, all 3 of you are eligible. The first one to flash in and give me the correct answer earns 10 points and a chance to answer a bonus question. Now, you pick your own bonus category from these on our bonus board. Believe it or not, arithmetic, greatest hits, country goes Hollywood, little mystery category there with a question mark on it. A Night at the Opry, soundtracks, tequila, and sing-along. Now, when you pick your bonus category, you wager any number of points up to the total amount that you've accumulated already on the bonus question. Get it right, we'll add that number of points to your score. Get it wrong, and we take them away. After 2 rounds, the person with the highest total score wins the game and a chance to play what is usually called Meet the Stars, but today is going to be called Meet the Fans, for some super prizes. So it's going to be a lot of fun. There's one thing I need to tell y'all. I'm sure being recording stars and everything, you've paid a lot of attention in your lifetimes to jukeboxes. You like seeing your records on jukeboxes. Have you ever talked to one? I talk to one every day. Edgar, can you say hello to Teddy and Connie and J.E.?
It is just one of the thrills of my entire life to be here for this show. Jim Ed who?
See what I put up with every day?
I have kicked a few jukeboxes in my time, too.
I love you, Connie. I love you. I love you. Teddy, do you ever see Bill try to grow a beard?
No.
Well, a lot of people thought he was carrying his head under his armpit.
That's why I shaved it off.
Yours looks nice. Let's play Fandango.
All right, get your hands on your buttons over there and let's go. For 10 points, when Roy Acuff first appeared on the Grand Ole Opry in 1938, He received 2 encores for singing what song? Teddy.
Great Speckled Bird.
The Great Speckled Bird is right. Teddy's got the first 10 points. Don't tell me you were in the audience that night.
No, but keep asking those old ones. I do good.
All right, you've got 10 points. How many you want to wager and what category you're going to put
All
it in?
of it, sure.
Which category?
A Night at the Opry.
I knew you were going to pick that
You
because
did.
I knew you had spent a few nights at the Grand Ole Opry. Soul artist James Brown appeared on the Grand Ole Opry not too long ago, and his appearance caused quite a stir. Who was the Opry member that invited James Brown to perform on his segment of the show?
Porter Wagner.
Porter Wagner is right, and Teddy's got the first 20 points. Connie's applauding for the competition.
Don't do that, Connie.
All right, it's going to be Edgar's time. I'm going to let Edgar sing a little bit for you. He's going to sing some lines from a song, and when he stops, I want you to say the next line. Okay, Edgar, you ready?
Hello, baby. This is the Big Bopper speaking. Pick you up at 8 and don't be late. Will I what? Do I what?
Connie. What's the next line?
I can't think of it. I know the song. Do I what?
Teddy.
Love you? No?
No, it's not what we're looking for. Jim Ed, you want to take a shot at it?
I don't know the rest. No, Jerry Lee Lewis did a great job with
I'm
that. but,
insulted. Probably was my singing.
Probably was. What was the next line?
Oh, baby, you know what I like.
Know what I like. That's what we were looking for.
Chantilly lace.
Yeah, Chantilly lace. Well, nobody gets any points on that one. Let's move along.
How are we doing?
I'd
You're
like
doing
10
real
points,
good.
please. Give me 10, give me 10.
Edgar, play a song for these people. This is just one of many hits for the Man in Black. I want you to listen and tell me the name of this big Johnny Cash hit.
And it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around this
Teddy.
What, is it one piece at a time?
One piece at a time. That's exactly what it is. Just barely under the buzzer, but you got it. Okay, Teddy, you got 30 points. What are you going to do this time?
20 points.
Okay, which category?
That's the loudest one I heard from
Which category?
Let's go Country Goes Hollywood.
Okay. You ever been in a movie? I guess you probably have. haven't
Yeah, sure. Very anxious. 1955 we were in a film called Hidden Guns with the young sheriff, very young.
you? That's right. Y'all were in that. You and Doyle
we
were
were
in that
probably
one.
one of the first Nashville artists that was in a movie.
You filmed that in Hollywood, too, didn't you?
Yes, uh-huh.
Okay. One of country music's best songwriters starred in the movie Semi-Tough or Semi-Tough with Burt Reynolds. What's his name?
Jerry Reed. Wrong.
Wrong.
Oh.
Wrong. Who was it, Connie? Chris Christopherson. Jerry Reed's been in some of the others. Well, good thing you didn't bet all your points
Oh,
because you
well.
still got 10 over there.
Win some, lose some.
He gets down closer to us now. Grab his hand, Connie.
Listen closely. Loretta Lynn for shortening, Larry Gatlin for fried chicken, and Eddie Rabbit for beer. Now, while sitting in a boxcar and strumming his guitar, what country singer tells us about the benefits of using an American Express card?
Roger Miller.
Roger Miller, Teddy, you got it. And you got back up to 20 points again.
I never saw the one.
All right, what are you going to do this time?
Sing along.
Oh, going to play...
Sing along with all of it. Give them a chance.
All right, now, since we were talking about Roger, I hope you do a good Roger Miller impersonation because I want you to sing the part that follows my part, okay? The exact part that follows this part. Dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me?
You did it all.
No, what comes right after that?
Dang me.
No. Woman, would you weep for me? What's he do?
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's close enough. He doesn't do it exactly like that.
On that.
That's not exactly the way he does it, but that's close.
Teddy, we'd like to have you show a little more enthusiasm.
Elvis Presley won only 3 Grammy Awards in his entire career, and they were all in the category of Best Inspirational Performance. In 1967 and 74, Presley received the Grammy for his performance of the same song. What was the song? Connie?
How great thou art.
Sure is. How Great Thou Art, one that you sing awfully well yourself. Okay, you've got 10 points. What are you going to do?
All of it.
All right, which category are you going to take?
Believe it or not,
Oh, no telling what may be in this category. This is a true-false question. This goes back a ways. Dr. Humphrey Bate was one of the earliest performers on the Grand Ole Opry, but he was not a real doctor. He only added that title to distinguish himself from the other performers. Is that true or false?
True.
Says here it's false. He was a real doctor with a thriving practice. So you had 10, we took him away. Okay, 50-point time. Get your pens and paper over there and get ready to write. I'm going to give every one of you 50 points. Jim Edge, you can use 50. Write it down and turn it over. We'll come by and have show and tell. I bet you every one of you is going to get this one. Among this man's hits were Jolie Blonde, Sweeter Than the Flowers, Cherokee Boogie, and Ragged But Right. He's best known for his two-finger piano style. His real name was Aubrey Mulligan. For 50 points, what was his nickname? 50 points for everybody that gives me the answer to this one.
Jim Ed hasn't had any luck ever since his Donald Duck nightlight burned out.
He said Moon Mulligan. No, and that's what we're looking for. He's got some luck now. 50 points. I didn't know his name was Aubrey, did you?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. Connie Smith said Moon Mulligan. Give her 50 points. I got a feeling everybody got this one right. Teddy said Moon. That's what we're looking for. All right, now everybody's on the board. We're going to have a good second round. We'll be back to play it right after you watch this. Stay with us. Going. Teddy Wilburn's got 90 points. Connie Smith's got 50. Jim Ed Brown has got 50. Now, let me remind you, when we go into the second round, you can catch up easy now. Good. Because in the second round, all the toss-ups are doubled. They're worth 20 points each, so your points will mount up fast. Here's a song that's often considered the theme song of Tammy Wynette, but I want you to listen and tell me the artist who's singing this version. Play it, Edgar.
Keep giving all the love you can.
Who's doing that?
Stand by.
Nobody knows?
I think I know, but I didn't want to lose any money.
What do you think the answer is?
It's Edgar Allan Coe, isn't it?
No, it's David Allan Coe.
That was close.
Hey, see how? Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh, Edgar Allan Coe.
Excuse me, Mr. Coe.
I'm Edgar, Teddy. Edgar's over here.
That's what did it.
That's what did it.
Okay, let's move along before we totally lose control here. A gentle song that he wrote nearly 15 years ago won this writer 2 Grammys when Glenn Campbell took it to the top of the charts. It went on to be recorded by more than 300 artists. Teddy.
John Hartford.
John Hartford for Gentle on My Mind. That's what we were looking for. And Connie just hit him.
I did too.
Okay, you're at 110 points, Teddy. What are you going to do now?
No, come on. They have 50.
Double or nothing.
Okay, they have 50. I have 110. I'll even it up. 60.
Okay,
maybe.
on?
Then I may go ahead.
Which category?
A Night at the Opry.
Okay. If we don't hurry up, there's going to be no time left to go ahead. The Grand Ole Opry has had many homes, excluding the WSM Studios, the Ryman Auditorium, and Opryland. Give me the names of 2 other places that have been a home for the Opry.
The Municipal Auditorium. Oh gosh, it's where we were first on the Grand Ole Opry. The Memorial, is it the Memorial Auditorium? And another one?
Uh-huh.
You named the Ryman.
Uh-huh.
You named the Grand Ole Opry House here at Opryland.
And the WSM Studios. The War Memorial Auditorium, that's what you're trying to think of. That's one.
Theater in East Nashville is the closest I can get.
Is that close enough, Edgar? What do you think?
No.
Boo on you, Edgar.
What you have to do now is drive through Lion Country Safari with the top down and a lap full of raw meat. Hillsborough
Dixie
Theater.
Tabernacle and the Hillsborough Theater is what we were
That's
looking
the
for.
Hillsborough Theater's in East Nashville, Edgar.
Not unless they moved it. It's on Hillsborough Road,
Hey,
south of
moved it.
town.
we're in charge. We're in charge of keeping score here.
Hey,
Teddy.
look, we got an even game, 50-50 to 50.
Now he can stop.
Yeah, okay.
One played bass guitar for the late Buddy Holly. The other worked for country star Ray Price. They later became a country music duo. Who am I speaking of, Connie?
Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson.
Waylon and Willie, that's right, and Connie's in the lead. Okay, you've got 70 points. How many do you want to wager? What category are you going to put them on?
One or two.
Give me
20.
a number. Okay, which category? Gotta have one.
Believe it or not.
All right, we'll try that one more time. Another one of these true-false questions that you love so much. Ray Stevens got fed up with all the buses and tourists who were coming to visit the home of his neighbor, Webb Pierce. So one night, Ray slipped an alligator into Webb's guitar-shaped swimming pool in hopes of scaring everybody away. Is that true or false?
Sounds good.
You're saying true?
Yeah. why
We
not?
just made that up. We didn't do that. That's false. Well, let's see. How many points did you wager? Because we got to take some
We're
away from
even.
you.
We're all even. We're all
Huh?
even.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're even.
still
You were
We're
up ahead
nice
of
to
that.
each
Hey,
other.
y'all stop quit being so quick and give me a chance.
All right. This one's for you, Jim Ed.
Okay.
Here's Ronnie Millsap doing a country classic. Listen and tell me the name of the song. Jim Ed, you got it.
Just because
I
I ask a friend.
Connie.
She thinks I
She
still
thinks
care.
I still care. Jim Ed was sitting there. No, it was for you if you pushed your button. It's only for you if you buzz in. Okay.
I knew that.
you're
I was just giving Jim Ed a chance.
You're back up to 70. What are you going to do now?
20.
Okay, which category?
Sing along.
Oh, that means me and you get to do a duet. I
That's
can't
what
wait
I
to.
wanted to do.
Oh no, wait a minute. I don't like that. I don't want to sing this one with you. Let me get another one over here. This will be more fun. Okay. You sing the next line, okay? I got the hungries for your love.
And I'm waiting in your welfare line.
We never did sing together too
No,
good,
we
did
can't
we?
do
That's
it.
the right answer, though. Connie's in the lead, folks. Molly O'Day was the first singer to ever record a song written by this legendary songwriter. The song she recorded was called When God Comes to Gather His Jewels. Who was the writer, Teddy?
Hank Williams.
Hank Williams is the right answer. A great question. Okay, Teddy, you're at 70. Connie's at 90.
25.
On which category?
Greatest hits.
Okay. I was waiting for somebody to pick the soundtracks category. That's interesting. You said you liked old
I would
ones.
have said arithmetic, but I don't know anything about math.
Here's one of country music's greatest groups doing one of their all-time favorite hymns. I want you to listen and give me the name of this group.
I found the sweet haven of sunshine.
Carter
Is that
family.
old enough for you? The Carter family, right. All right, what have we got? 95 to 90 to
All right.
50. J. Lee Webb and Peggy Sue have been country recording artists, and they're brother and sister to two country superstars. Name them, Connie.
Loretta Lynn and Crystal Gates.
That's right, Loretta and Crystal. A lot of talent in that family. Okay, now you're ahead. You've got 110. What are you going to do?
110.
20.
Okay,
I'm
which
a
category are
chicken.
you going to bet on?
Country Goes Hollywood.
Okay. W.W. and the Dixie Dance King starred Burt Reynolds and some of Nashville's finest. Don Williams, Mel Tillis, Conway Twitty, or Jerry Reed. Which one of these country singers did not appear in that movie?
Don Williams. That's wrong.
Don Williams was in it. Who wasn't in it, Jim?
Conway
Ed?
Twitty.
Conway Twitty.
Conway Twitty wasn't in that movie. That's the one all the rest of them were. We got to take some points away. Now it's back to 95 to 90 to 50. Anybody can win. Get your pen and paper and get ready to write over there. This is for 50 points plus if you get it right, 50 points minus if you get it wrong. Anybody could win the game on this one. This song was a big hit for Hank Snow and for Bobby Bare. The song ends with a man getting lost in a cave near Waycross, Georgia. Now, according to the song, in what cave did the man get lost? For 50 points, possibly for the game. All right, you think you got this one?
Oh, I know I've got this one. I had some of the others, but they beat me to the belt.
Miller's Cave is what we're looking for. Give Jim Ed 50 points, bringing him up to 100. All right, let's see what Connie put. She put Miller's Cave, so give her 50 points. And that brings her up to 140. Now, if Teddy got it right, he's got 145, and he wins. If Teddy got it wrong, Connie is the winner of our celebrity game. Teddy said Miller's Cave, and he got it right, and Teddy Wilburn wins the game. Congratulations, Teddy. Jim, man, thank you.
That's terrible. I'm just too slow.
Got to brush up on the speed. There you go. Practice a little while. Huh? We'll have a game for the losers later. Okay. Y'all, there's no losers. Everybody on this panel's the winner. I'm going to be back with Teddy Wilburn. We're going to play Meet the Fans for some prizes and cash right after this. Teddy, you done good, my friend.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank
you, Bill.
As we said at the top of the show, now to the one of you that won, we're going to make a contribution in your name to the charity of your choice. You want to tell us where you want yours to go?
Yes, the National Union Mission and the Salvation Army.
That's wonderful.
Split
We
it up.
thank you for that. All right. Now we come down to a fun part of our show. Normally I'm out here with the fans, and the fans are meeting the stars, trying to match answers that the stars give us. Today it's reversed. The stars are going to try to figure out what the fans think. And that might be kind of interesting. We've got a lady named Susie Lipner, who's a former contestant on our show from Hendersonville, Tennessee. And if you can match 3 answers that Susie gives us, we got some great prizes, not for you, but for Susie. Turn around and look at Edgar, and he'll tell you what the prizes are.
All right, the KitchenAid mixer can handle most every task, from a single egg white to kneading yeast doughs with attachments. It's a complete food preparer, and that's for the first right answer, Teddy. If you go to 2 without falling on your face, it's the Rust Rose Collection by Quoizel. Gracious lighting for any room in your home. The glass is hand-blown and hand-decorated exclusively by Quoizel. And if your nerves will let you go on to 3 and you get it right, she gets KitchenAid's superb portable dishwasher, converting to a built-in when remodeling or building. Special soak cycle, energy saver hardwood cutting board top from KitchenAid. Good luck to you, Teddy and Susie.
All right, Teddy, you're playing for Susie. Okay. 1 prize per question. Now, we're not going to do this like we normally do. Usually, if we miss a question, we forfeit the prizes, but this time we'll go all the way. We ask Susie, when she goes to a show, a country music show, what's the thing she most wants to do there? Did she say to get a front row seat or to get backstage or on the bus?
Backstage.
I think that's what's the most important. Let's see what Susie said.
When I go to a concert, I like to get to visit with the stars backstage or even get on the bus.
Well, how about that? That's right. All right, this next question is for the Lamps. Let's see how well you can figure this one out. We asked Susie, now she was a contestant on our show, to describe Fandango in 1 word. Did she say dynamic or frustrating?
She was a winner?
She was on the show. No, she wasn't a winner.
Then the latter.
Frustrating? Let's see what Susie said.
Fandango was frustrating for me.
Well, it's not now because you just won the Lamp. Let's try to give her that dishwasher.
Okay.
We asked Susie who she thinks is the most representative country performer. Did she say Porter Wagner or did she say Merle Haggard?
Merle Haggard.
Susie, for the dishwasher.
Merle Haggard.
Well, all right. How about that? That doesn't happen too often on our show. A lot of times they'll stumble and fall. Maybe it's easier for the stars to figure out the fans than it is for the fans to figure out the stars.
It's fun to win, whether it's for me or not.
That's right. Susie, come here and hug Teddy Wilburn's neck.
Give me a hug.
A lot of nice things for you. How about that? Can you use those prizes okay?
You better believe
Not
it.
as frustrating now as it was before, right?
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful.
What have you always wanted to ask Teddy Wilburn and never had the chance?
Oh, my goodness. Will you teach me how to play guitar?
What are you doing this evening?
We will leave this loving couple as we ride off into the sunset. See you next time on Celebrity Fandango.
Fantastic. I'm glad.